皆さん、お久しぶりです。
Daishinkan-sama!
Episode 48 of Super Dragon Ball Heroes showed us Daishinkan having full control over the battles that are taking place. He manages to have full control of spacetime and shows us once again some of his power, and he was the one who trained Whis for many years. Years before Whis became an angel, so it's important that Whis reveals how he got to the level of strength he is today. What training did he receive? Without a doubt it was a very special training, and even though Daishinkan showed us little of his power, we can see that it is a lot, because whenever he appears he steals the show. We saw every time Beerus bowed before him, trembling with fear, and Whis himself confessed that he was no match for him. But Whis was a disciple of the High Priest, so it is likely that he has seen much more of his power than we mere mortals. The training Whis received was undoubtedly out of this world. If you think that Goku and Vegeta received heavy training from Whis, it's because you can't imagine the heavy training that Whis received from the High Priest. At various times Goku and Vegeta ran the risk of death training with Whis. Now imagine Whis when he trained with Daishinkan. Really, the rank of angel is not for everyone. You have to be very strong and brave to assume the position of master of a god of destruction. It's really something unimaginable for us. For you to have an idea, I'm going to talk about all of Daishinkan's feats so far, just for you to have an idea of the size of his power, okay? To begin with, he created a giant, armored arena in a matter of seconds. Without the slightest effort, he also stopped the gods of destruction in testing this arena as if it were the easiest thing in the world. And for him it really is, right? He killed the angel Beerus, as he himself said, because he violated the law of angels, but soon after he resurrected him as a human again. That is, he is capable of killing an angel in the blink of an eye if he so wishes. He is also able to transform someone into an angel or a human. His powers are really incredible, something from another world. That's why when Goku saw him for the first time Whis already warned him not to ask for a fight against the High Priest, because it would really be stupid. Not to mention that it would even sound disrespectful and offensive for you to address Xeno's right arm like that. We're not talking about a god of destruction, because it was stupid for Goku to ask to fight Beerus at the beginning of Dragon Ball Super. He didn't even tickle Whis. Imagine against the Daishinkan, it would really be absurd for him to wish such a thing. Thank you Whis for saving Goku's life, because the way he is, he would probably ask to fight the High Priest at that moment if Whis did not warn, and today he would be in the other world walking the path of the serpent. Let's talk a little about Whis training with Daishinkan. Well, this training took place estimated millions of years ago, even before Whis met Beerus. Exactly, after all Whis already revealed knowing Beerus millions of years ago. Let's face it that 30 years for Beerus is a nap. For the gods' time it's different, because they are immortal. They have all eternity ahead of them until someone replaces them, otherwise they even get bored not knowing what to do in that long time. That's why Beerus's hobby was to destroy planets for idiotic reasons, like for example the planet has bad food. And his brother Champa's hobby was to eat all the time, because they get bored and if they don't find something nice to do, what's left is to sleep for long years until something interesting comes along, you know. So in the past Whis trained with Daishinkan to become a strong angel. He was the first angel of Universe 7, so imagine the size of the responsibility. He needed to prove that he is strong and competent enough to choose a good god of destruction and train him low. And for that he had to survive the intense and arduous training of Daishinkan. So everything we saw Whis going through to Goku and Vegeta was passed to him by Daishinkan. And believe me, Goku and Vegeta's training was a piece of cake compared to Whis. Because Whis' responsibility at that time was much greater, Goku and Vegeta started training with Whis without the slightest intention of becoming angels. Maybe that's why Whis took it easy with them. Because with Whis it was the complete opposite. Whis started to training with Daishinkan just to become an angel, so the level of training doesn't even compare. That's why Whis is at the level he is today. Because of his determination and strength, he was really unbeatable in his training, without letting anything deviate his focus, without allowing anything to distract him, because any hesitation would have been fatal, and Daishinkan could even get another angel in his place, but it wouldn't be the same thing. It wouldn't be someone with Whis' charisma, because he is unique. Imagine if it was another angel in Universe 7. If it weren't for Whis, Goku and Vegeta would probably never have reached the level of power they have today, because another angel probably wouldn't accept training them. That's a fact, and another, of all universes. Only in Universe 7 did a mortal appear capable of mastering Ultra Instinct, an angel's technique, because only an angel was able to explore his potential at that level, you see? That is, the whole course of history would change if Whis had failed in his training with Daishinkan, or if he had not endured. So Whis deserves all our respect, because in addition to his intelligence, he is also very powerful, and if Daishinkan is among the 5 most powerful in the universe, Whis is among the 7, then I'm sure, he really is no match for the High Priest, but his power is also very high, making him worthy of being among the 7 most powerful in all Dragon Ball universe. The video is ending. Don't forget to rate and comment if possible. Thank you very much for your audience, and until next time, bye.
Isso daqui é pra vocês.
Então esse é o vencedor.
Não parece ser grande coisa.